Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Now, that pedigree feed, that pedigree feed, that face farm starts right here, by the way. You're going to stand right here. So right in the face, starts right here.
The giraffe?
So David.
Perfect.
Are you bored?
Emails. Now, hopefully, Brittany touched on any of the tastiest and prettiest trees you possibly can. This is going to be more wet. Come on, bud. I'm going to stop here in just a moment, guys. Perfect. And it looks like Timba's going to come on over, too. So, Timba and Wendy, like I said, they are toddler giraffes, right around 2 years old. So, get that browse going, make it look super exciting. Look at that! Wow, look at all those leaves. Look at these trees I brought you. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Perfect. You guys are experts at being trees. You guys are phenomenal. Perfect. Remember, guys, please don't touch the giraffes. You guys saw how he just walked away, right? Don't want to be that person. Alright. Did everybody get a chance to feed the giraffes? Nobody else has any browse or anything left? Perfect. Good job, boys. So they have to splay out those front legs to reach all the way down to the ground. Are you going to follow us, buddy? Just gotta follow the big cookie machine, right? That side right now, over on the passenger side. That's a great photo right there. And we'll have Melenzi's best side over on the driver's side. So, anything to say? No? That's all right. Bye-bye. Go check it out, look at those cookies, wow! All done, buddy, all done. It's full height, they usually grow about a foot a year. Right now we are entering the Watusi cattle herd, so I know they do look a lot like Texas Longhorns, but trust me, if you call them that, they don't like it. Are they black with white stripes, or are they white with black? They're also used in dairy production, and in fact, I bet you guys have probably had Asian water buffalo dairy before, and that's because about 50% of the mozzarella cheese produced in the United States actually comes from the Asian. You see that flatbed truck? That is the dinner truck, so dinner time here in Serengeti. So, over on the passenger side, we do have these Asian water buffalo. They've actually been domesticated over in Asia for about 5,000 years here in the Serengeti. So it'll be interesting once we get on over there. And we'll talk about it right here, right now. So if you look at the nose of the zebra, you're going to see there's no fur on it whatsoever. So their skin's actually a zebra that I do know here in the Serengeti, and I can point them out to you as we drive along if I see them. Very cool. Now this guy over here on the driver's side, his name is Zanzibar, the dark brown antelope with the curved horns. Now Zanzibar is our male sable just, but they're also considered to be very dangerous as well. Over in Africa, the sable gets closer and closer to that sable antelope. The sable antelope will actually turn around to face the lion, drop to their knees, tuck their chin in, and expose those two horns to the lion, and they have actually killed lions. The arrow is actually living underneath a roller coaster. She's had frostbite in her lifetime, and one of her horns was actually growing out where you see it. Now, the Addax are actually a desert-dwelling antelope species. They're coming from the Sahara. Over here on the passenger side, this little guy male, his name is Setu. Now, of course, the easiest way to remember Setu, he's got 1.5 Setus horns, right? We'll get into that. There's a difference in the coloration there. The females are a little bit of a lighter brown. We're going to move farther forward so you can get a good look at them. So the one with the pretty pink beak and the pretty pink shins, that's going to be Casper. Now you might be thinking to yourself, why are there those purple and yellow eggs out there? And so basically we're just ducking into dinner right now. Now Humphrey is a 17-year-old dromedary camel. Now he's told by our Serengeti staff, the camels can actually live all the way into their early 40s, believe it or not. Now you can go about 7 months without eating or drinking. Meet Cora and Enoch. Cora and Enoch. Now the livestock in here, they do eat twice a day, every single day. And you guys actually came to the park. I think this is just a really cool natural habitat for these guys. This is where they'd be living out in the wild. So their hooves are a little bit spongier than your typical hoof stock, so they can actually grip rocks and run up and down this hill like it's absolutely nothing. Now I'd like to bring you guys over here just to give you guys kind of a perspective on how steep this hill actually is. Here we go, have some cookies. Now super fun challenge for you guys. I love to do this for my tours. As you can see on your side, take a really good look at the Asian water buffalo on the driver's side. You can see the feed truck coming up. And so over on the passenger side, we see Ted, Lainey, and Kim. Like I said, we do not go in with these three, but we do go in with their kids. So these three came to us as adults from a facility out in Nevada. Basically, they ended up having too many lions for their work. So Lois changed kind of thought the one. Look, he definitely still has them. And kind of what's going on here is just a recessive trait. So it's kind of like having blonde hair, blue eyes in humans, as long as both parents are carriers for that trait. Alright guys, so it's going to be kind of tricky for you guys to tell these little differences between our wolf pups here. Luckily I spend about 40 hours a week with them, so it's pretty easy to tell them apart at this point. So here we have Aspen, this is going to be Cedar, Summit, and then somewhere in the habitat is going to be Willow. Willow's our female wolf. She's pretty timid. She doesn't really like to come over to us a whole lot. She's starting to warm up to us, and that's just kind of the way it goes from time to time. But these three are all males. So it's super fun kind of watching these guys because as of right now, like I said, they're 7 months old.
Who knew hyenas were tickled?
I have two more.
What for?
Brittany.
This one's for you. All right, I'll hold a quarter. Are you gonna chew this or
Oh,
what?
we should have a race. We should have a race.
Oh, we better hurry. Go, go. Go, Chippa, go. She can't get it through the fence. Let me help you. You got it.
All right. They're very well known for their climbing ability. Very strong climbers. A lot of really cool. That's about top end for a lioness. So lionesses will top out at about 400 pounds. The male's about 550. And so these two are absolute cuddle bugs. They've actually been together for about 12 years now. So they raised together ever since they were about 9 months old. They never stopped getting along, so it was kind of like, why separate them, right? Now, out in the wild, an African good at rock climbing because you got to do something called a heel hook. So you basically just throw your leg over, use that as leverage to get over the fence. And of course, they don't have really the same body structures as us. Their ankles aren't the same, their hips aren't the same. So they would just go straight up and their body weight just carries them back down. Oh, snuggle bugs. Enoch, you've been getting all the stuff. Before you're going to get yelled at. There you go. There you go. Good job. All right, guys. We'll move Black Panther, right? I'm here to tell you, there's actually no such thing as Black Panther. It's actually just kind of a nickname that we give to these all black cats like Enoch. There's actually 14 species of cat that can be born all black like this. We call it being melanistic. And so what he is he's a black leopard. Now he does live in here with Cora, and Cora, she's coming on over. Each time we see Cora and Enoch snuggling up in some of their favorite spots, usually in the sun in the morning. Now, the leopards you can find from Africa all the way over to Siberia. There's actually nine. He's looking absolutely phenomenal in his hammock right now. Good job, buddy. So like I said to some of you folks, he's about 4 years old.
Boys must know they get fed over there.
It's just for the video.
Like, look at my hand compared to that.